Okay, so here it is, my first Song of the Week contribution. I'm not familiar with the rubric for this. I don't know what kind of quality is expected on the video, but I got my iPhone. That's kind of it. So going to do my best to teach you a tune that, I've been playing the banjo for about 30 years, and you'd think I would pick something that I know really well, that, I played for a lot of years, but no, I've decided to teach you one that I just learned myself a few days ago. It's an old Carter family piece. Ralph Stanley recorded it many years ago, well, maybe 15 or 20 years ago, called Girl from the Greenbriar Shore. I've always loved Ralph's version of it, and but it lacked a banjo. I think Ralph was not playing the banjo at the time, so his version of that song did not have a banjo part. So I was sitting around the other day just humming, and I thought, I think I can figure that out. Sat down once, and there it was. I guess after you play for 30 years, you can do that, thank God. But there's one part in there that's really tough. I've chosen this song because not a lot of people play it, and it's a good song. But a lot of people, I think, maybe avoid it because there's a hard part in there. She left me all alone. That part, do, and it's hard to play that without making it sound amateurish and just maybe single noting it. So I've got a break worked up to it. I'm only going to teach one break. I'm going to let you see both hands and see how it goes. I'm no video editor, but here it goes. This is the Girl from the Greenbriar Shore. I'm going to kick it off, going to pick it, and show you how I do it. Okay, so there was Girl from the Greenbriar Shore. Let me show you up here the left hand what it's doing. It's your typical kickoff. Now what I do there is I go, and then I go back and let the left hand drive that a little bit. You see? See what I'm saying? You come down then and you hit your first string on your second fret. That's a good old bluegrass lick that I've heard on all my dad's old records that he has laying around. That's double stringing it. That's single. That's double. Just one depends on how full a sound you're looking to get at a particular time. Okay, so far. Was in the year of 93, I think is how that goes. In the merry month of June. Now that goes merry month of June. It goes from G to C to G. The C is very quickly. It's snuck in there a little bit. So the way I get that is you've got your full G down here. Well, I'm taking away these two fingers. All right, so it's third fret, second string, and fifth fret, first string. You know, that G. So it's this G, not the full G. And the way I get that is I keep this finger and this finger in position, and she left me all alone. It's so it's just a forward roll. Hit your third string there for your C. That's where you're picking up your quick C. Then you come down and kind of hammer on your second string down here. So actually you start out down here. That's a pull off. So it's a pull off on that when you started out with the roll. Okay, so far. So you finish out your roll. Then I get this, I call it the Clinch Mountain backstep lick. Back to that other lick you do. I threw another one in there, I'll show you. So it's just like to get this little lick here. That's the sort of one I made up. It's well, I don't know if I made it. I probably didn't make it up, but it's the 3rd fret 2nd string and the 2nd fret 1st string. Gives you a nice little off, kind of bluesy beat, and I try to add, that last lick is really bluesy that I add to this, kind of a Don Reno lick, but... So here's what, you got your clench mountain back step, then open, and keep that forward roll going. Then this lick. Back to that. Back to that lick like we used at the beginning, using it twice in this song. So now you've got then the next lick. That's an ending to it, but you would probably, I guess, do a tag lick there, and the singer would come in if you're kicking that off. So that lick is what I call a Don Reno lick. If you need any further instruction on that, Jason Skinner is your man, but you're brushing down here. It gives the banjo an electric guitar sound, so it's open, 3rd string, 2nd fret, then open on the last 2. Here's your C, just regular old C if you can see it. And then this is on your 3rd fret, your first 2 strings. And you're going down to your 5th fret. Now you're only hitting the 2nd and 3rd string. You're giving it a bar, but you're going to hit the 2nd and 3rd string only. And what you're doing, and then okay, that's all on the 2nd and 3rd string until that last 2nd and 3rd, and your G chord there. And then the last one is a 3rd string open. That's that typical kind of on your 4th string. That's the song. Here it is one more time, then I'll show you my right hand. Okay, here's my right hand during all of that. If you can see it. There you go. So, I don't know how my song of the week worked out. I hope okay. If you like it, I'll try to learn some better video techniques and see what I can do for you there. Always willing to help. My father and my grandfather showed me for free, as well as a lot of other people, so I'm always happy to pass on whatever I can, whatever I know. So if you need any help with any of those licks, contact me through the Hangout, and I'll do my best to help you. I'll do all I can. Thank you.